see a little bit, see if more people might be interested in attending just because of the timing difference, right? Generally speaking, we go live. Hi, Harsh, Miss Waf Abaya Shela. Generally speaking, we go live on Saturday mornings. We thought we would try something different this time around. And one of the reasons was maybe we could get some more people joining in and enjoying speaking to me or asking me questions or telling me how they're awesome, tell me about their dreams, tell me about what things are working for them, what things are not working from them, okay? So we're live on YouTube, we're live on Instagram. The idea is for me to be able to answer questions that you might have and for you to also ask me questions, okay? So for you to also ask me questions, okay? Hey, Vineet, welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody who's live watching. Sandeep, Vineet, Singh, and Miss Waf. Love to know where you guys are signing in from. Shahid Jomani, where are you guys coming in from? Bilal Tariq says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mr. Bilal, what do you have a question? I'd love to ask a question. So just so you guys know, on YouTube, I can actually see if you're a regular fan follower. So I like that. I think that's what it means. Wow. Okay. I think it buy a super chat. What does buy a super chat mean? Buy and send. Okay, Bilal, you ask a question. How can we get investors if we don't have any leads for cold calling? Oh, bhai, first of all, stop cold calling. It's illegal, right? In the UAE, in Dubai, it's illegal to cold call. You don't need to cold call. Wallahi, wallahi, wallahi. All of you young guys, young brothers, young sisters who are working in Dubai real estate, stop cold calling. Oh, bhai, just talk to people in your network. Talk to everybody who's in your network and start there, okay? It's very easy, okay? So just recently, just a few days ago, one of my colleagues, somebody who works with us, ended up finding a lead from somebody they know back home, okay? I'm not gonna get into the details. Somebody they know back home. But here's the funny thing. By the time that they were working with them, this person from back home, who trusts them, is now already working with 3 or 4 brokers in Dubai. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. You can still implement what would I say? You could still differentiate yourself. उनको दिखाएं कि आप अच्छे हैं, आपके पास knowledge है. Bilal, I'm talking to you. तो आप फिर भी अभी उनको पकड़ सकते हैं. पकड़ना है ना, पकड़ना है. ठीक है. अब आपने अपने नेटवर्क में जितने लोग हैं, Bilal, I'm talking to you, Bilal, may Allah bless you. The amount of people you have in your network, have you spoken to all of them and have you told all of them कि देखें भाई मैं real estate में हूँ? Is the market good? Allahu Akbar. This is a question from Rania. Yes, the market is very good. Explain your question, Rania. What do you mean if the market's good? Which market are you talking about? Real estate, I imagine. Yeah. And what are you looking to do? Are you looking to invest? ठीक है. Yes, I'm listening carefully and I'm attentive, bro. ठीक है, बिलाल देखें मेरी बात सुने. पहले तो अगर आप पाकिस्तान में हैं, you're from Pakistan, actually trying to learn Dubai real estate, want to earn money in Dubai. Okay, bismillah. पहले तो अल्लाह से दुआ करें. ठीक है. Sometimes somebody reminded me yesterday. ठीक है. Reminder अच्छा था तो मैं आपको भी remind करा देता हूँ. ठीक है. Bilal, your name sounds like you're a Muslim person. अल्लाह से मांगे दुआ और अल्लाह से दुआ करें कि अल्लाह मेरे लिए असबाब में, oh Allah, please give me the means to start earning in Dubai real estate, right? Then you start working hard on your own, okay? Now, if you're thinking about leads, what is your background? Are you into car sales? Are you in real estate in Pakistan? भाई सबको कॉल करें और सबसे कहें कि मैं अब दुबई में रियल एस्टेट कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. और सबको कहें, tell everybody कि मुझे clients दें भाई. दुबई में कुछ खरीदना है, बेचना है, मैं अवेलेबल हूँ. अच्छा, अब ऑब्वियसली इफ़ यू आर न्यू टू दुबई रियल एस्टेट तो देखें रगड़ा तो पड़ेगा. रगड़ा क्यों पड़ेगा? अफजाल सादिया, वेलकम. रगड़ा क्यों पड़ेगा? बिकॉज जो बंदे होंगे आपको शुरू में ट्रस्ट नहीं करेंगे. आपकी इन्फॉर्मेशन और नॉलेज वो लेवल की नहीं होगी. शुरू में नहीं होगी तो क्या हुआ, सीखेंगे ना, हम सीखेंगे, राइट, यू गोना लर्न, ठीक है. सो आपको जो बंदा जिस किस्म की भी लीड दे, जिस किस्म की भी क्वेरी पूछे, लाइक फॉर इंस्टेंस मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल दे देता हूँ, ठीक है. Let's say you in Pakistan, you make a list of your 40 people you know, 50 people you know, and you call all of them, right? You call Amir Realty, Dubai, DXB, welcome, hello. You call all of them. और उसमें से लोग आपको आके कहते हैं कि भाई मुझे स्टूडियो की ज़रा प्राइस तो बताओ. भाई then you've got to go in the market and get all the information for studios and give it back to them. They might not be buyers, ठीक है. शुरू में आप इतनी you don't disqualify them or don't qualify them really hard. In the beginning, what you want to do is you want to get the information back to them because you're going to be learning, right? Bilal says, जी alhamdulillah मैं मुसलमान हूँ, माशाल्लाह, अल्लाह मुबारक. मैं BBA मार्केटिंग ग्रेजुएट हूँ. मैं ई-कॉमर्स कर रहा था कुछ साल पहले तक. Alright, माशाल्लाह. So you were doing e-commerce a couple of years ago. अभी आप कहाँ पे हो? पाकिस्तान में बेस्ड हो या दुबई में बेस्ड हो? मैं पाकिस्तान में रीच आउट करता हूँ लोगों को, बट कुछ ख़ास इंटरेस्ट शो नहीं कर रहे, दो दे गॉट अ लॉट ऑफ मनी. नहीं ऐसा नहीं है. सी डोंट ओके, नहीं शो कर रहे तो क्या हो गया, ज़्यादा कॉल्स करनी पड़ेंगी. देखिए हो ही नहीं सकता कि आप 100 लोगों को कॉल करें और आपको कम से कम 4 लोग ना मिलें who are interested in buying a property in Dubai. I'm not saying that they will buy a property in Dubai. I'm just saying that they will say, yeah, I am interested. Hello, Sabir. Hi, Amir. You're just going to find people who are interested. They're not going to say, hey, I'm ready to buy with you today. They're just going to say they might be interested. From that 4, you got to get more people in, and then more people in, number 1. Number 2, are you based in Pakistan? Yeah, if मैं रावलपिंडी पाकिस्तान में हूँ, या सी ये थोड़ा सा मुश्किल काम है, ठीक है. ऑब्वियसली अगर आप देखिए, think about it, right? Think about it. If you call me कि मैं दुबई रियल एस्टेट के लिए आपको हेल्प कर सकता हूँ, but you're sitting in Rawalpindi, Pakistan, but I'm not going to take you very seriously. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a problem, right? आपको तो दुबई में बैठना पड़ेगा, राइट. थोड़ा सा आपको मोबाइल होके दुबई में हरकत करनी पड़ेगी, उसी में आपको बरकत मिलेगी, ठीक है. Guys, send me your questions. Dipesh, Ehtisham bin Salam, Krishna, Siddiq, Amir Shah, Sadia Afzal. Welcome everybody. So Bilal, first of all, तो आपको कुछ ना कुछ करके दुबई में पहुंचना पड़ेगा. It's gonna be, otherwise it's gonna be challenge. Oh, mashallah, S Sabir. Hey bro, I have a company that does foundations for developers. Does that mean you do construction work, Sabir? Mashallah. That's really good, brother. I don't do development yet, but I imagine once I'm in the development arena, I will be talking to you, inshallah. We can do something together. Yeah, sure, we can do something together. No problem, brother. Like I would imagine you're very, very busy anyways. Piling and shoring, together. You guys do serious work, right? Piling and shoring to serious काम होता है, बहुत ही serious काम होता है, mashallah. Allah Mubarak. Are you an old company with a lot of work, or are you also looking for more business? S Sabir. Bilal Tariq, आप क्या suggest करते हैं मुझे being a fresher in Dubai? This is exactly what I was thinking. Field exposure. Sumaya Arakal, welcome. This is exactly what I was thinking. Field exposure के बगैर कैसे possible हो सकता है? हाँ बिल्कुल, बहुत challenging है. Impossible नहीं है, ठीक है. हिम्मत होनी चाहिए. देखिए, I'll tell you something. I can today sell Canadian real estate to people from Dubai while I'm in Dubai because I am already well versed. मुझे real estate का पता है. तो मैंने Canadian real estate, अच्छा मैं कनाडा में भी रहा हूँ, right? तो मैं Canadian real estate बेच सकता हूँ. लेकिन मैं कुछ चीज़ें करूँगा. I'll tell you what I would do. ठीक है. आपको बिलाल मैं आपको एक solution देता हूँ. ठीक है. आप ना एक डेवलपर के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बन जाएं. एक डेवलपर आप चूज कर लें जिसकी प्राइस पॉइंट आपके लिए पाकिस्तान में अच्छी हो, ठीक है. वो आप मुझे ऑफलाइन मैसेज करेंगे, मैं आपको डेवलपर बता दूंगा. उस एक डेवलपर के साथ काम करें. अगर आप पूरी मार्केट में काम करेंगे ना, you will not be able to easily get the market on your side. It's going to be very challenging. बहुत मुश्किल होगा. आप ये भी बताइए कितना बजट चाहिए होता है दुबई में मूव करने. देखें बिलाल, इट डिपेंड्स आपका लाइफस्टाइल क्या है. ठीक है. नाउ after your lifestyle, I would say 3 to 5,000. Some people need 10,000 dirhams a month as well. Okay, Bilal? Yeah, Bingati is good. Yeah, okay. So let me ask this question. Sadaq asked a question. Okay, just give me 1 second. Hey, bro, I have a company. We can do something. Okay, Sabir, please message me, DM me. And for sure, we can look at that, inshallah, biiznillah. Please DM me. Okay. अच्छा ये क्या कह रहा है सुमैया अराकल माशाल्लाह welcome sister. Let me know if you can start something with a small scale developer, you know, maybe. Yeah, brother, I know developers, but you know, developers have their own process of getting what needs to be done. But just get in touch with me, so you know, you never know when business comes around. Okay, so Ehtisham bin Salam, I'm in real estate and Ajwan. Tell me something that I should know about real estate. You already know about real estate because you're already in Ajwan, mashallah. You should tell us something about Ajwan real estate so you can share with the other people, mashallah. Shiharana Fees 124 joined. Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister. Acha. If you want to know something at the Sham, you're saying I'm in real estate in Ajwan. Tell me something that I should know about real estate. Okay? From a very basic level, I would suggest that you should educate yourself that real estate is a long-term game for everybody. It's not, unfortunately, everybody wants to make money fast. May Allah bless everybody with money fast. I would just say, hi Nitin, I would just say, settle down yourself and tell the people as well who want to make money fast that, look, buy the right things, and if things work out really fast for you, great for you. We're happy for you. And I think on a basic level, I think you should be telling people, like, just chill, get the right assets and hold longer. That's how real estate is. Sabir says 45 years old in but almost a decade in this specific line, mashallah. Okay, Sabir, just WhatsApp me, not WhatsApp, like DM me or WhatsApp me. Let's get connected, inshallah. Yeah. Sadak and A says, Assalamu alaikum. I have a studio unit. It is expected to be complete Q1 2026. The final 30% is due. When is the best time to sell? The best time to sell is when you are most motivated to sell. I'm going to explain something to you, brother, okay? So 30% is due. Okay? Sufyan Champs, Noman, Dubai. Hi, sir. Noman is saying mentor. May Allah bless you, brother. You're a mentor. Sadek, I want to use the sale proceeds from this building to invest in 2 million off-plan property. Can you help with selling our review and buy new 2 million property? Yes, we can. You please kindly WhatsApp us. There's a WhatsApp number here somewhere. We can help you, okay? Now, I'm going to explain something to you, okay? There is a little balancing work that you need to do or want to do. I get it, okay? Welcome, Shihara, Nafis. Hey, send us a question if you guys have, okay? I'd love to get your questions, your thoughts, and where are you guys logging in from? Acha, Sadak on YouTube. Oh, you are my mentor. Okay, may Allah bless you, Noan. May Allah bless you in good ways. Ask any question here. I'm happy to answer. Sadak, here's the thing. First of all, there is a saying, regret by selling, okay? Let's work backwards. First of all, what you've got to do is think about, do you really want to sell? Or do you want to hold this property and just get into another property, okay? Why I'm going to tell you this is, remember this. When you bought this property, you paid a 4% DLD fees, okay? Plus, you bought the property where 70% is already paid up. 70% is already paid up, right? So you've almost deployed 74%, okay? Now, the property price, if the property price went up by 10%, now remember, we've got a minus 4%, okay? But 10% over over 70. So 10 minus 4, 6 divided by 70, because you only deployed 70, remember. You're making like 8.5%. But if the property has gone up, let's say by 20%, minus 4, 16 divided by 70, you're making 22%. The point I'm trying to make is, but you know what? You're going to have to pay 2% agency fee to sell as well a property, so on and so forth, and some agency fee. So let's say about 6%, okay, we call it breakage fees, okay? We call it breakage fees, all right? So keep that in mind. We call it breakage fees, okay? So 6% is going to be your breakage fees. It's like money that's just broken. So first of all, you got to think, what is my strategy? And should I sell? Like, you have to have a vision and a plan. And in that plan, you should be deciding that I have to sell this. It's kind of like saying, let's say there's somebody on a daily basis, they don't have a car, okay? They just commute in Dubai on the metro, okay? All the time. And they love it. And it's very nice for them, right? But then now they've got to go to their friend's wedding in Abu Dhabi, okay? In Abu Dhabi. So first, they've got to be on time to their friend's wedding. Secondly, they're going to be dressed up. Now they don't want to go in the metro or the public transport. So now they're going to decide and commit that I am going to get, he or she is going to rent a car. This is how you plan. So selling the studio should be part of your global bigger strategy. What is your bigger strategy? What are you looking to do? Then once you decided that you're going to sell, Muhammad Kamar, mashallah, assalamu alaikum, brother. Then once you've decided to sell, then there's no stopping you. Then you're going to commit to go forward and sell the property. And you're going to regret by selling. What do I mean by this? Look, there is a principle. The principle is very simple. Like, now, I don't know your situation, right? We would understand your situation, why you're selling, what's your strategy. But the principle is, once you've decided to sell, you regret by selling, which means what? If you've got an offer, let's say, I'm giving you an example. Let's say you want to sell for 850,000. I'm just giving you some number. And if you got an offer for 835, you would try to get 850, but if you can't get 850, you would sell at 835. And later on, after 6 months, maybe your uncle or aunt or somebody comes and says, oh, by the way, what happened to that studio? I could buy it from you for 850 or even 900,000. You'll regret you sold it for 835, but that's better when you regret by actually selling rather than holding on to your property and then later on the price that you get is lower. And that answers your question. Should you wait until completion? Generally, yes. Generally, yes. The way the market currently is, I would say yes. But do I have a crystal ball? I don't. So when handover is happening, will the price go up 100%? I don't know. It probably yes, but it might not. So it is a risk that you would take, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So it's better to get engaged in the process and ek cheez ko nikal. When you're selling something, you sell and you move on in life. Okay. You don't keep like, oh, should I not? Should I not? Jesse Jess. Welcome. Hey man, I'd love to know where you guys are logging in from. So Jasmine, where are you logging in from? Ehtisham, Krishna, Atal, Amir Shah, Shifu, King Eric, Gaima, and Muhammad Kamar. Muhammad Kamar, you're doing real estate now as well, right? MashaAllah. Acha, so there was a question over here. I think I missed it. But Rania, I wanted to know about your question. Which ready project in Dubai which ready project in Dubai Marina is with high ROI? Wallahi, I don't know. There's like how many buildings in Dubai Marina? I think like 300. Like, yani, the good thing about AI, like there's 200 skyscrapers, right? There's 200 skyscrapers, okay? And there's like 120,000 people living there. Oof. I think it's more than 120. I think it's like 250,000 people living there, mashallah, right? It's a very happening place. Now, what you would do is, if you're really thinking about Dubai Marina, okay? If you're really thinking about Dubai Marina, I would put you in touch with a Dubai Marina specialist to have a good, quick conversation. I can give you the number of the guy somewhere. but there are some Dubai Marina specialists. Yeah. Message us and we'll put you in touch with somebody. But there's 200 skyscrapers. Okay. Now here's the kicker, guys. What you've got to really do is, out of 200, not all 200 are absolutely good. This is what you've got to remember. And sometimes, out of those 200, if something's giving you 8% because the sale price is really low, maybe that building's not good because of the quality, the amount of years it's been on the market, so on and so forth. So you chasing high ROI and DXB, it's just one part of the equation. I would recommend that it's not just high ROI that you should be looking at Dubai Marina, but have a game plan to look at quality, ease of accessibility, and you're just not looking at the apartment itself. You're looking at the building, building quality as well. How old the building is, how new the building is. Yeah. Okay. Does that make sense or no? Okay. Does that make sense or no? Does that make sense or no? May Allah bless you. Okay. Check this out. Okay, who's up? There's another question. Bilal says, is it true that this developer on completion is like 1 year to 1.5 years? They give you 30-40% capital appreciation. I'm not going to say is it true. I'm not going to say it's false. I'm going to tell you to not make those claims when you're selling property. It's challenging, okay? It's Bilal, is very challenging to make those kind of claims without a proper foundation in understanding Dubai real estate. Okay, it's kind of like me trying to tell people buy this coin and that coin and crypto and that. I've got no idea, right? May Allah bless you all. Some of you guys who do Gautam Punjabi, how you doing, man? Ki haal hai? Fahd, what's your opinion about to invest in Riverside, Expo City, or BT? All three are different developers. Obviously, one. So my recommendation is go with principles. Okay, so go with the developer that's first choice. Go with the developer that has delivered the most amount in Dubai, not globally, in Dubai. Okay, so that's your first thing. But this doesn't mean that it's the end. Okay. Go with the developer that's delivered the most amount in Dubai. That's number one. Number two, go with the developer that's known to deliver quality. Okay. Rank them across quality. Okay. Number three, look at how much infrastructure, the man without fear, how much infrastructure is already in place and how much infrastructure needs to be delivered. Okay, so on this, Expo City will win, right? Because the infrastructure, now I'm giving you an example, right? The infrastructure over there there's a metro station already there. A lot of the road, like even if a lot of the buildings are not already built, a lot of the Nikki Centaura, a lot of the road network is already done. So then you think, okay, man, wow, like the infrastructure is already done. People would like to live here. But in a community where the infrastructure is not already finished, it's going to take time to finish it, right? So then that exposes you to some risk. Does that make sense? And then you've got to see what you're buying, right? So what are you buying inside that community, right? This is why I said to you, Bilal, if you're sitting in Rawalpindi, trying to sell Dubai real estate becomes a challenge. If you're sitting in Karachi, yeah, you're probably in touch with Dubai a lot, but you got to be here. Like you got to be here. You got to be here where the action is, right? Kind of be close to where the action is. What do you think, right? Welcome Real Estate Info 25. I always say be close to where the action is. Makes life easier, right? So if you're sitting in Pindi, Lahore, Karachi, Faisalabad, Islamabad, Mumbai, Delhi, and you're trying to sell Dubai real estate, then try to be close to where the action is. Come to Dubai, right? Come to Dubai. Come to Abu Dhabi, right? May Allah bless you. Like I'm saying I can probably sell Abu Dhabi real estate, but even for me, selling Abu Dhabi real estate, though I love Abu Dhabi, it's a very good place, right? For me to sell Abu Dhabi real estate, I need to still get a little bit of a handle on the places, right? Like there's a few places I know, a few places I really like. But beyond that, I need to learn about Abu Dhabi real estate to be able to start selling, right? Where are you guys coming in from? Where are you guys logging in from? Welcome, Real Estate Info. Adam Anwar Khan, Krishna, Amir Shah, Shifu, Shak, Asil. Asadullah Sandhu, did I answer your question? I gave you a question. I gave you three things, TK. Now, there's a few things you've got to read in between. But it's big price difference. One bed around 1.9 in Expo, Riverside 1.2. BT 900K. Yeah, okay. So price difference का फिर क्या करना है? What do you want to do? How can I explain this to you? The place which is the least risky is going to be the place which has all the infrastructure and a metro station. Therefore, the land over there is going to be more expensive. Therefore, the construction cost and all the development is going to be more expensive because everything's already there. Isliye, that's why you're going to have to pay a higher price. But then your risk goes down. Your risk goes down. Okay? The most untested developer, which means that the developer who's not delivered anything in Dubai, is going to give you the best price. It's up to you, and some people are open to taking risks. It's okay, and they feel like, you know what, let's take the risk. Let's take the risk, right? लेकिन आपने लेना है risk, तो ले लें. If you don't want to take risk, तो ना लें. What do you guys think? Real Estate Info says, will you be coming live on Fridays every week from now on? Yeah, we see a good turnout, actually. Right, Krishna? Fridays is not a bad day. Jummah. What do you guys think? Do you think Friday works better? So let me ask you guys, real estate. I see a lot of new people here as well. There's a lot of Saturday people who are not here. For those from Saturday who have showed up, thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. I'm having a good time. To be honest with you, if it's reasonably engaging and I get questions, then I like it, right? So Jazakallah khair. So Real Estate Info, I gotta ask you, what do you think would be better? Is Fridays better this time? Or do you prefer Saturday? Do you guys prefer Saturdays? I like Friday. Yeah, Friday's good, man. More engaging. My energy is better. Or maybe my energy is better because I'm seeing you. Right? Because you are here. You guys are here. Okay. Where are you guys coming in from? Okay, I've been working as a... Okay, guys, let me answer. So, Real Estate Info, will I be going live on Fridays? I could. Lekin, could be Saturday as well. Tell me what you guys think, okay? Tell me your opinion as well. It could be 3 p.m. Today I was... guys, sorry, I work full-time as well. I don't do... Some people sometimes, some people ask me, you work in real estate? You sell properties? They don't know I sell properties. They don't know I deal with clients. They think I only do this blah blah on camera. MashaAllah. Allahumma barak. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. So yeah, Real Estate Info. What do you think? Bilal says, I took an online training session from that person claimed that if the completion of a specific project is in 1 year, then it's giving... Yeah, dekho, people will claim. You have to be realistic and try to be careful with the claims that you pass on, okay? Asadullah says, agreed about Expo. Thanks, Fahd, for your answer. Allah bless you more. Jazakallah khair. May Allah bless you. Allah, Asadullah Sandhu. Okay. If you want a proper strategy developed for you and if you want proper advice, then please WhatsApp us. Okay. Real Estate Info. I'm still waiting for your answer. You've not answered. Okay. So what is this? Hi, Fahd. So, guys, I have a question. Hi Fahd, best way to generate leads. Okay, what is this? Hi Fahd, best way to generate leads in Dubai real estate other than cold calling and digital marketing. Okay, there's a lot of ways. Okay, AI mein jaye, AI. Okay, and say maine cold calling ke baghair without digital. Asil Salim, I'm answering you. I don't want cold calling, which is illegal. I don't want to do digital marketing. I want to raise leads. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Guys, do you want to know something? If you go into a community and you're doing an open house, this used to be the case. Like in Dubai Investment Park, the Spinneys shop, I still remember, I think for 90 dirhams, they let me put a flyer there of an open house. So I think I got 3 people calling me. I saw your flyer. It's like, you know that post board where you say cat stolen, cat lost, dog went away, my best friend's gone away. Where has my best friend gone? Where can he be? Right? Come back. May Allah bless you all. Yeah, okay, so we can create a poll let's create a poll on Instagram to see Friday or Saturday. For us, both are fine. Okay, so real estate info says both are fine. Are you sure about that, right? Because, hey, you're asked the question. You better be there at all of the lives. Then may Allah bless you all. Okay, check this out. Acha, so Asil, they came. There's a lot of other ways to raise leads, okay? Are you in a group of friends and family? Start with them. Are you in a group where you go to the masjid? Start with them. Carry your business card all the time. I still remember 2003, 2004 or 5. I still remember. I wish I could get that person's business card. I don't think I have it. I was in Canada in a masjid. And who was I? I was I'm still young, alhamdulillah. But, I was like a student in a masjid. And a man approached me and he gave me his business card, but he gave me a compliment as well. He said something nice about something. And he said, I'm in real estate. But here's the funny thing. Here's the interesting thing. This person had been in real estate 20 plus years in Canada, in Toronto or Mississauga or Scarborough or someplace. Yet he was out there meeting me. So when you go to the masjid, to the community, talk to people. When you play sports, talk to people. Right? You will generate leads like this, and you don't need hundreds of leads. You need like 1,000 leads over 1 year. Okay, so do the non-conventional ways if you don't want to do digital marketing, and don't do cold calling. Okay? So Khanadam.ak asks. Okay, I don't see anything on YouTube coming out. Hi Fahd, how much is the capital appreciation I can get in off-plan properties after handover? It varies. Matlab, ye capital appreciation, like this, there is no such thing as a guaranteed thing. Do you understand what I mean? So since there is no such thing as a guaranteed thing, you're never going to be able to guarantee to somebody you can make this much money off real estate. Does that make sense? So there is no guarantee that you can 100% get this much from real estate instantly. Does that make sense? So there is, if you buy a good project, then we can see what they performed as in their previous building. So I can tell you that there is one particular project. I can go to the land department website and check, or not the land department website, DXB Interact. I can check how much money did their previous project make within 1 year when people started selling. So I'll be able to see that they made 20%, 30%, 10%, 5%, so on and so forth. At the Sham, no, I didn't answer your question yet. Okay, just give me 1 second. I've been working as a realtor in Ajman for over 1.5 years now. Lately, I've been considering whether I should make the move to Dubai. Sorry? Instagram's paused? Why is Instagram paused? Can you guys see me? No. Yeah, I think it's back. No, but I'm okay on Instagram. You're paused. I'm okay. Guys, can you guys hear me on Instagram? Is there a lag on Instagram? I'm fine on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Yeah. Okay. Acha. I've been working as a realtor in Ajman for over 1.5 years now. I've been considering whether I should make the move to Dubai as the Ajman market feels a bit slow at the moment. Yes, sure. Lekin just, I'll answer this question. Ehtisham bin Salam, okay? Why do you say that the Ajman market's slow? Now, something you probably don't recognize or don't know is a lot of investors in Dubai are now starting to talk about Ajman because, and this is normal, okay? what happens is people, when Dubai prices go up, then people start looking at where else that they can go and try to build value, and then they will go to Sharjah, then they go to Ajman, so on and so forth. So it's very normal for people to do this, and there's nothing new. But when you say na ke it's been slow in Ajman, so then remember this, that it might not be the market. Could it be that you were being slow? I'm being honest with you, giving you some honest advice. Because remember this, even if you move to Dubai, you will still be the same person, right? You will still be the same person. So this is something they say to people as well. So no sound. Can you guys hear me? Instagram is not working. Ooh. Why is Instagram not working? Okay. Hey guys, we're coming back. We just... to fix the voice, okay? Yeah, okay. What happened here? Okay, never mind. Starting again, okay? Hey, it's hot. Check the air, it's so hot. Hey guys, welcome back. Acha, so Ehtisham, I was actually answering your question. Is something that you've got to make take a little bit of a note of. Okay, something. Okay, I'll just wait for you to come back. Ehtisham, okay, Ehtisham bin Salam. अच्छा देखें, एहतिसाम ये इस चीज़ पे ज़रा नोट रखें, ठीक है भाई? जब आप चले जाएंगे, जब आप दुबई आ जाएंगे ना, आप तो सेम होंगे, तो आपने तो काम करना है डिफरेंटली. सो you'll have to work at Dubai's pace. दुबई की तरह काम करें, तो मेहनत करेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह आपको खैर आफियत देगा ना. एक तो ये चीज़ है, ठीक है. दूसरा ये है कि for sure you should move to Ajman. And you know what, Ehtisham, I didn't see your second question. मेरी second question फिर से भेज दें, please. Your second question, first question was about moving from Ajman to Dubai. Yes, for sure. You should try to get into a bigger, वो कहते हैं ना, आप एक तालाब से you can go into a pond. From a pond, you can go into a lake. From a lake, you can go into a creek. From a creek, you can go into a sea. And in the sea, you can go into the open sea, right? You can go into the open sea, right? क्या कहते हैं, right? एहतिसाम अपना second question भेजिएगा, please, kindly. Thank you. I'd really appreciate your advice on how I should approach this situation. Also, I wanted to ask if you're currently hiring or expanding your team. Yeah, we're always looking to expand our team. You can apply online or message us, and then we'll give you the link to apply online, okay? Just there is a WhatsApp number, message us, and then we'll give you the link to apply. We are kind of like serious about who we hire. So you're going to have to be very serious about applying, okay? No promises that we will hire you, but you can definitely, inshallah, bismillah, apply, okay? Bilal says, DLD website can tell you about ROI of any developer's launch price to resale price. Yeah, you can. They don't show it like that. You're going to have to do the data collection yourself. I think people who are very well versed with internet, and not internet, like IT and stuff, they probably might be able to do it. Zishan XB Realtor, welcome. Khan Adam Anwar Khan, mashallah, welcome. Bilal Tariq says, I have an important question since you look religious. Yeah, since I look religious, mashallah, about mortgage. Don't ask me a question, brother. Go and ask a scholar about mortgages, okay? Don't ask me, please. Okay, I'm going to take some questions. May Allah bless you. Some investors, okay? First time. I see some agents offering guaranteed returns and others warning against them. Who should I actually believe? Okay, stay away from guaranteed returns, in my personal opinion. Okay, try to stay away. There's always a catch this way or that way. So I think try to buy real estate in a good way, which means you're buying good real estate. Okay, that means you're buying good real estate, and that's what you focus on. Okay. Bilal, in case my client buys a property on mortgage, is that money clean for me? Is there any interest riba involved in the payment? I cannot answer that. I'm not an Islamic scholar, so I will not be able to answer that for you, okay? Investor question. My spouse thinks we should wait another year to buy. How do I know if property prices will be higher or lower by then? How do I know if property prices will be higher or lower by then? I don't know. You don't know, most likely, okay? And I can't give you a definitive answer to say 100% property prices will be lower or higher. Naila Imran, send in your questions. I can see your request for a live video, but I'm not taking on people right now. But I would be happy to answer any questions you might have right now, okay? So here's the question. Somebody, double S real estate join. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you? So somebody says, how can spouse thinks we should wait another year to buy. How do I know if property prices will be higher or lower? You basically don't know. Nobody can predict if the property prices will be higher or lower. It's just, and anybody who tells you that they can predict, it's complete. I've seen so many cycles in the Dubai market. Here's the funny thing. In 2014, there was a lot of people predicting a correction coming in the market, okay? And I was there. So what happened? I knew somebody who exited maybe hundreds of millions, or if not hundreds of millions, but a lot of money from Dubai, took it into Europe. And how has Europe been performing on real estate? Well, the countries he took it to, they weren't performing well. Okay, they did not end up doing very well. I think they felt that they were making a good move, but in the end, they ended up not making a good move. Okay, guys, Real Estate Info 25, welcome. Thanks for joining in. Okay, so when you ask me a question, my spouse thinks we should wait another year to buy. How do I know if property prices will be higher or lower? Forget that. Go with what James Watson, one of my clients, always says. Okay, always says this. Okay, time in the market will beat timing the market. Yeah, Naila, you're not the first person. Unfortunately, this is the problem in the Dubai market. So Naila says, thanks, I am from some time finding the right property to invest in Dubai. There are so many people are advertising and I'm completely lost which place is right to invest. Here's the simple answer, okay? If you're not an expert at Dubai real estate, you can be an expert in any kind of real estate from any other country. If you're not an expert in Dubai real estate, there's a 50-50 chance that you'll probably make the right decision. 50% chance you'll probably make the wrong decision. 50% chance you'll probably make the right decision, okay? There's too much information out there and there's too many agents, too many people trying to give all kinds of information. Right, wrong, ugly, correct, lies, all of that. So it's a little bit of a challenge, okay? What you want to do is you want to focus on the absolute basics, okay? There is a video. There's 2 parts that Mr. Krishna has put online called the masterclass. There's 3 or 4 parts still left. It's free advice on how you can buy the right property in the Dubai market. It's what I do and the process I follow. It's available for free. Yes, Krishna? There's 2 videos available? 3 available. 2 more left. Okay, but you can start there and you'll start analyzing in a better way. If you need professional help, then you can join our Dubai Wealth Builder program. We will help you find the right property in the right way and you will not get so super confused, because it is confusing, okay? It is a challenge and you're not the first person who is facing that, okay? But if you have any burning questions now, you can ask. But I would recommend get in touch with us, fill up a form, and then we explain the service to you and take you step by step, okay? Going step by step is the only way to actually getting the property purchase selection correct. There's a model that we use. We've been using that for 10 plus years. It just works. Hi Fahd, this is from Anwar. I think it's Adam Anwar. Hi Fahd, Juma Mubarak. Please answer how much capital appreciation in off-plan properties in next 3 years. This is very difficult to answer. I'll tell you why. I can tell you that off-land properties might get capital appreciation of, let's say 5% per year. So you are at 15%. And if it's 7% a year, then you're at 21%. The problem is not all off-plan properties are 100% going to appreciate. If you want the absolute bare minimum, then let's say the rate of inflation in Dubai. Okay, what's the rate of inflation in Dubai? Per year, 2.4%. So yeah, if you want the absolute bare minimum, then multiply 2.4%. This is a very crude calculation. 7.2% over the next 3 years. Okay. Why do I say this? And you'll be like, why are you saying this? Other people are saying 30-40%. But because it doesn't, 30-40% does not apply to everything. It depends on what you're buying, the quality you're buying. Sorry, if your project doesn't get delivered 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, 6 years, you're going to be in a problem. Not you, but there is going to be a problem. If what they've delivered is poor quality, there's going to be a problem. How do I explain all of these things to you? There's about 5-6 basic principles. Good quality, good location, good infrastructure, good developer on time will get you to good rentability, good resellability with good capital appreciation. If you got all these 5 at 80 to 90% correct, you will get good resellability at maybe 30% after 3 years, maybe 40%, maybe 50%. If you get all of these wrong, maybe you're at 7%, 7.2%, maybe you're at negative. Did I explain this to you? Real estate info. Okay, you're the info person. So maybe that makes sense. Thank you so much, bro. You answer each question politely and with patience. Alhamdulillah, yaar. I'm happy to answer, okay. Kashif Shamiruddin. How you doing, brother? I feel like I know you. May Allah bless you. Adam Anwar. Did I answer your question correctly? So if you're thinking, yeah, I want a benchmark. It's kind of like saying, I'm going to say this to you, okay? Because I was talking to somebody yesterday. They deal in diamonds, and I don't know a lot about diamonds. I know a good diamond when it looks good. But because they deal in diamonds, and they said, look, yeah, our diamonds, I asked him, like, okay, if you've got diamonds, then I don't know if a yellow diamond appreciates more, if a red diamond appreciates more. I don't know if there's a green diamond. I don't know the cut, the clarity, and I don't know how artificial diamonds, lab-grown diamonds that are coming in, I don't know how they're affecting the market in a way that, I don't know, guys. Like, think about it, right? The pearls. Like, Dubai used to have a very thriving pearl diving business. Okay, a thriving pearl diving business. Hana? A thriving pearl diving business, huh? So kya hua? Japan introduced artificial pearls. The whole industry died. Yeah, Krishna? You don't know this, huh? Krishna? Why you don't know this? Krishna is from Kerala. Coconut country. Yeah? MashaAllah. Beautiful coconut country. I think if one place I want to visit is Kerala. Yeah, Krishna? It's good. It's good. He says it's good. Okay. May Allah bless you. Okay, so समझ आ रही है आपको? Adam Anwar, talk to me. Did I answer your question? Or you can ask me a question again. You buy a great property overlooking the sea, overlooking amazingness. Oi, mashallah. Allah Mubarak. Khalas. You might get 50% appreciation. Adam, does that make sense? Sister Naila, did you have a question? I know it's difficult, but there's a WhatsApp number here somewhere. That in my bio, there's a WhatsApp number. You can actually use that number to answer to get in touch with us. Okay. All right. Let's ask. Yes, I got the point. Thanks, Fahd. If you have something specific, ask me something specific. I'll answer. Okay. Acha, I am getting completely different advice from different agents. Naila Imran.79 says, I am after 2-bed nice apartment as a holiday house. Naila, I have to ask a question. Are you after buying a 2-bed? Please show your WhatsApp number. Okay, there is a WhatsApp number. There is in my bio, right? On Instagram, not YouTube. You're showing it on Instagram or YouTube? You're showing it on YouTube. No? They're on Instagram. Okay. So just give me 1 second. I will put Naz square feet. Wow. Okay, there's a link somewhere, yeah? In the bio? What's the link? Naila, there's a link over there in the bio. Yeah, work with Fahd. There's a work with Fahd link in my bio. There's a little small. I follow you from Shanze's blog. She never advertised anything until it's not good. Yeah, Sister Shanze. May Allah bless her. Yeah, she's very particular. She doesn't do things which are not correct. Generally speaking, right? This is what I know that she will. Straight Path says, is the first time buyer DLD program available for ready to move in properties? From my general knowledge right now, it's not, but I think it will get rolled down to that level as well. Okay, so for now it's not. Naila, there is a link in the bio, says work with Fahd, and if you just click that, you can fill up a short form, and then you can come to me. My team will get in touch with you, and we can talk next steps to try to assist you. Okay. All right, guys. I don't see any more questions coming through right now. I really appreciate everybody who joined in. Airbnb or long-term rental, and which one holds more profitable? Right now in JVC, it'll be long-term rental. Okay. Holds more profitable return. Okay, you're welcome, Naila. Does it offer, Straight Path says, does it offer lesser down payment for ready to move in property? I'm not sure. So the whole thing is getting reevaluated. The whole thing is getting assessed. In my opinion, they're going to roll it out. I don't know if it's actually, but it's going to be very fast. So just maybe next week we'll have more details. Maybe I just don't know everything. So just keep a lookout, okay? Jazakallah khair, everybody. Thanks very much for people who showed up and brought questions. Bilal, everybody. Naila, I look forward to messaging you. And just give me 1 second. And the link as well. We'll send you a link to get in touch, so that we can actually help you, bismillah. Okay, all right. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Have a good day. Jazakallah khair. I really appreciate everybody wishing me well. Jazakallah khair. Yalla, assalamu alaikum. This is a very interesting client story. One of my favorites. The entire process was a lot of fun. I hope it was a lot of fun for him as well. This gentleman was absolutely new to investing in the Dubai real estate market, and he was looking for the best ROI. Before he ever spoke to me and my team, he had already interviewed a lot of other advisors and agents. Having watched some of my YouTube videos, he ended up signing up on our VIP elite program, where we take people from start to finish for their investments. And then we started the process of doing the strategy development for him, and then implementing and finding the right properties. We found a very good investment property and a home. I wish him all the best. I believe it's about helping the client find the best properties, and we can invest in the client's future.